What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is DFree. Here today, we have access to this man on a 170% team. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit the subscribe if you are new for more content. And just to clear things up a little bit, Pure Saiyans is a phenomenal team. Having access to a 150 maximum with the transforming Vegeta, that's a really, really good team, especially coupled with that guy's dual leader skill. That Vegeta's amazing. And Goku's family, naturally under the SS4 Goku leader, who I guess would be the second one to come to global with that leader skill, is amazing. Both leaders, this one, the Gohan and Goten, or the LRSS4, both have access to a 170 leader. The issue, though, is, even on JP, by the way, this man has the exact same categories on JP. He's been left out of a lot of categories. But the issue there is, even on the Goku's family team, he can't be on it because the LR leader, SS4 Goku, has the exact same name. Full Power can be on, but this one cannot. So that's the problem with the STR SS4. So by extension, this is his best possible leader. And I wanted to see how good he is under this one because he still has a 150% passive gain. Aged poorly defensively, I will say, but he never really was super great defensively. He can stack it and get pretty good numbers, but he never was great on the onset anyway. But I wanted to see how good he is. So hope you guys enjoy. Hit the subscribe if you are new for today, new to the channel, excuse me. On today's video, today's question of the day, I want to ask you guys, and I'm going to open this up to any SS4 card in the game, whether it's Gogeta, which I'm sure a lot of you guys still want Gogeta, but I'm sure a large majority of you guys are probably frustrated with the fact he's on a lot of banners. But I'll open this up to any SS4 in the game. Which one would you like to have if you don't have them? Now, I have a sneaky suspicion a lot of you guys are going to say the LR SS4s. Now, as somebody that has every SS4 Goku card, I have to consider JP in this scenario because the LRS are not on global yet. My answer would be Full Power, which, speaking of the SS4s, this is an amazing rotation. My answer would be Full Power because I love the animation for Full Power. I don't care at all for the animation for the LR, Goku, or Vegeta for that matter. I don't really care for their animations whatsoever. I think their 12 key is a lot better. I like the sound effects, the shockwave or whatever that they do. Other than that, though, I love the Dragon for the Full Power one. So that would be my answer. Everyone else is just kind of basic, you know? So I don't really care. We'll proceed, though. We have support. We have everything we need. So that's my answer. Let me know yours in the comments down below. And if you have all of them, do what I did. You just kind of choose one. If you have to kind of, I guess, pretend you don't have them, right? Go from there, even if you do. So no cheating. Let me know. What I will say, though, is I actually 2.73. Nice. That's really nice. This is a two and a half or so year old unit. That's nuts. Still getting up to 2.8 almost. That's really good. I forgot what I was gonna say, but that's really good. He can peak really highly. What I will say though is that I tweeted yesterday that this card is my favorite card in the game right now. I love their active skill animation. I love their 18 key animation. I love how Gohan just looks, he just is super pissed off in the 18 key. But speaking of animations, their 12 key animation is really poor. It sucks. It's a horrible animation. They probably were made a while ago, to be honest, like the LRSS4s were. That's the problem with the LRSS4s. They were made so long ago. They got released, but they were made a long time before they were released. That's the problem with them. So, like, if they were made recently, their animations would have been so much better. So I do understand that fact, but based on their ID number anyway. But still, I can't discount the fact that it's not great. And this card, even though it's my favorite card because I love their other animations and it's Gohan and I love it, I don't really care for their 12 key whatsoever. It's not good. It's not good. In fact, you'll see it here. It's just super basic. That's like the 12 key of a free-to-play SSR. That's not even good. The best thing about that 12 key is the background. This one I'd argue is a better 12 key. Well, it's his only super, but still. I don't know. I'm not gonna bag on the cards because maybe you enjoy it. That's fair, but I don't like it, and I definitely don't like the LRs, SS4s. So the issue with SS4 Goku was he always was a defensive stalwart. That's not the right word. He was always slow defensively, for lack of a better term. 30% for 6 turns is nice. Natural defense is solid as well, but he does need turns to stack it. Now, the thing about Full Power Goku is he peaks higher. I believe when you're at about, I think, 70% or so. Hello? when you're about 70% or so with them both at Rainbow, the SS4 Goku STR type is a better offensive unit, but this one is a better defensive unit in just about every scenario because he gets it at the start of the turn anyway, depending on how much HP you have, that is. So keep that in mind. This guy was basically like a fixed version of the STR, though, kind of fixing some of the issues with the STR, even though the STR is still a very potent offensive unit, as you can tell, right? So we're going to proceed. He's actually had support on each rotation. This is actually going to peak a little higher here. Offensively, he should peak higher because the Gohan is a better support than the Goku is offensively. All right, and also this Gohan actually is a defensive support. So last time he was 2.73, he's 2.75 here. So that's really good. 3 million crits just coming through, bro. He is not playing at all. That's awesome. He is not playing. So next round we're gonna see him without any support. All right, and the LR is finally actually at a point where they typically are able to launch additionals or the 18 key super consistently. My thing about the LR is I love them, but I can't deny that even on their own team, turn 1 is that one blank turn where you just don't with them anyway. Turn 1 with them, where you don't really get the 18 key super. You almost don't get it, even if you have support, just because they need a couple of turns to really stack their key, right? And if you have, see, like, and this is also really nuts. Their 12 key, I bagged on it, but it does really good damage. That wasn't the best damage, but it's really good. So yeah, like, they need a couple of turns to really get stacking and going, even if you don't run a bunch of supports. I actually have some videos on the showcase with them not as the leader, because I know that's something that a lot of people also want to see on a side note. So I will be doing that. All right, so SSB. All right, let me see the stats for this Goku now without the defensive support. So I was going to say 80K, but he's at 52. So tapering off the defense, but still keeping the defensive stacks does average him out at about 80K, which is, or not 80K. Man, I keep saying that because that's the LR. 52K. And on the side note, the Tech Full Power Goku, his defensive numbers aren't as good, but he's only 55%. So keep that in mind. So we're going to go with that. And it's realistic that these guys actually beat this. And also on a side note, no, we're not going to counter. I was going to just mention this. On a side note, both of these SS4 Gokus had the exact same counter chance, percentage to do it, the chance to do it, like the likelihood of doing a counter, and the exact same counter damage. They have the exact same counter modifier. Tech should do a bit more damage due to having, at 100% anyway, I believe, more offensive numbers. But other than that, they're largely the same card. That's the thing. They're largely the same card. But the animation, man, this is life. That dragon is life. And also, the counter animation on the full power is dope. Even though the LR literally steals it from full power, by the way. The LR SS4 Goku literally, I don't know which one was actually made first. So maybe full power stole it, but whatever. It's the same thing. Okay, so LR, just go ahead and wrap it up. So we're gonna actually run back. You know what? Just for some laughs, we'll take on Omega Shenron. How about that? Omega's gonna get shredded. He will literally get shredded because the GT link. He will literally get decimated. So we're gonna run versus Omega really quick. So the LR does finish it off, and let's move on. We're gonna take on Omega very quick. Anyways, today's video like goal. If you guys are enjoying today's video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Today's video like goal is 1,000 likes. If I didn't mention so earlier, if I did, forgive me. Anyways, we're gonna proceed. And yeah, so overall impression for the Goku for that round, honestly, 2.7 is really good, especially for a card that old. Now, my thing about him is he like the best Dokkan Fest unit? No, right? He's not going to be that, especially because, again, there is a card that is literally the exact same card as him, like I've been spending a few minutes talking about. Again, they have differences, but they're very similar, and I'll just leave it at that. So anyways, where's the Omega at? Omega, where are you at, bro? Where are you at? Are you not here? Do I have to use keys? Are you really going to make me use keys for a trash event like Omega? Are you serious? You're going to make me use keys for this. I have 2 keys. I have literally 2 keys. Can I even do it? Wait, no, this is the wrong one. This is wrong. I was like, wait, how do I have 2 keys? On a side note, they need to give me more Z Battle keys because I actually really always forget to run the Z Battles on Global. I'm very bad about that. And I was like, oh, I want to use Tech Beerus on this team. Oh, wait, I don't even have Muse 8, so I was playing it, and I was like, oh, wait, I don't have enough to get him done. I can get up to like almost like to like level 135. I can't even complete it. What a shaft, bro. So we're going to run through with this. All right. But yeah, like the Goku, the 2.7 is nuts, man. That's nuts. That's a lot of Dokkan Fest units can get there nowadays, the newer ones. But if they get there, they don't get much higher. Like, I can get over 3 with some of them, but they don't get too much higher. Even at Rainbow and their best team with support, they don't get too much higher. So that 150 aged really, really well. That 150 aged tremendously well. So that's my point. Again, defense isn't great for him. But 50K, once upon a time, 50K was really, really good. I also do want to mention his defensive leader skill boost is only 130 versus like getting some characters getting like, you know, higher than that, 170 or whatever the case is. So it is a little bit misleading, but still. All right, so full power, you're going to get floated here. Thank you. I'll give you guys that. Get that super. You can not get it super, I guess, but you'll be close, and I don't really think it's necessary anyway. We don't have enough GT units to have 2 full rotations, which is one thing I kind of wanted to do, but we don't have enough for that. Oh, 80K, huh? Oof. Oof. 80K. Can we get some additional supers? Ooh, crit. Nice. Come on. Really? Oh, additional normal. That might be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. That's definitely enough. All right, so this might beat it, if not the additional will. Yep, there we go. Okay, and the cool thing about the additionals is their key just goes up. So that's cool. They're like very, very, that's like shades of Kale and Caulifla. Just the key self-sufficiency. Again, not anything else, but the key self-sufficiency. I'm like saying a lot of stuff and throwing out a lot of qualifiers, like just to make sure that nobody gets confused. Because it's really easy to get confused. I'm going to go for that, and we'll go for the purple. So this round, if he crits, he one-shots. If he doesn't, I don't know. 2.76. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to see if I can peek over 10 mil. I'll have double supports at some point. I'm going to float this Gohan here. Are you seriously going to lock this Gohan? I don't even have... Damn it, this guy. He's so clever. He is so clever. That was such a smart move. He is so clever. I was just talking about how I'm going to get double supports, and he just screws me. He literally just screwed me out of it. How dare he? That was so clever, though. And he also locked, I think, the 55% friend. I think I took a 55% friend in the middle, so they'd be on rotation. This guy is clever, bro. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, I'm going to get my type advantage. And now he's going to kick SS4 Goku off rotation. He's totally doing it next time. Ooh, additionals. Yeah. Can we get a third? No? I don't know if that's a 55 or not, but additional did KO. I guess there's no chance to get double support because he's already done. Full power might beat it. I don't know. We'll just let full power get the front spot attack. He might legitimately beat this. Screw it. I'm going to use the Bulma item because this guy wants to be clever. I can be clever too. We'd get over 3 million easy with this, with the Goku. We'd get over easy. If full power doesn't crit, I think he still wins because of double support, the links, and all that. I think he still wins. To be fair, though, I think I started off on a lower HP threshold, so that isn't great for him, of course. Let's see how much you do. 2.5. Yeah, I started off from a lower HP threshold. That's the only thing I don't like about that card, is if you get hit hard at the end of the turn, you can't change the fact that he's going to get low stats. Okay, well. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.